Hello? There we go. Sorry, I was trying to say hi and my mic was not connected again. It keeps doing that every so often when I don't stream. Made it back just in time. Alrighty, boys. Can you hear me? How are we all doing today? How are you all? My voice is starting to go away, I realize. How are we doing? We're doing grand? We're doing fantabulous? We're doing... You can hear me? Oh, thank God. Okay. But hi, everyone. Hello. Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier, and I am back. Yeah. But hi, guys. Sorry, my voice is kind of dead. It's kind of that time of year. And I've kind of been a little stressed. That's why I hadn't really been streaming. I was doing some things in real life. And it was going a little crazy. I'm not gonna jump into that though, because that's a lot. But if you remember from last stream, Gray came to the house and tried to help me install mods, and we could not get them to work. However, I finally got them to work. So I mentioned I'm gonna be part of an SMP next month, and I needed all these mods. We finally got all the mods. I was talking to the server owner, and he helped me get them all installed, and I got to run around playing with them. But we're gonna do that today. I'm gonna show you guys, and pray my computer doesn't explode. You know? I went through 4 different Minecraft launchers to get it to work. And it was so simple once I actually had help from the guy making everything. But it's gonna be fun, and I can't wait for this SMP to start. I'm very excited. It's gonna be my first ever SMP. I'm hyped. I'm hyped, guys. I'm hyped. But once the ad break is over, we will jump right into Minecraft. But until then, I'm gonna yap. But last couple days, besides everything else going on in real life, were pretty okay. Don't mind the yawning, guys. You already know I got chronic fatigue. I can't help but yawn every 2 minutes. No, I will not go to bed. I've been only awake for like 4 hours. And I slept all night because I crashed from a monster. I had a monster yesterday and it made me go me. Like I was out. I was dead. Your boy was like, and most of the time when I have a monster, I'll crash around normal sleeping time for people, and then I'll shoot awake at like 2 a.m. Go to sleep, little baby, a goo goo gaga goo. I keep doing that to Q every time he's tired when we're on call, because he'll normally call me at night. This boy right here will normally call me like late after his shift, and he's like, I'm tired, but I don't want to go to bed. And then I'll yell at him, go to sleep, go to sleep. It's just funny. It's just really funny to do. I don't know why. Every time I do it when we're on call, we both start laughing like we're high out of our minds. Don't worry, I'm not sleepy. I'm just a chronic yawner. I also do have a soda with me, as always. Gotta peep my favorite Coke flavor, orange cream. Or originally known as orange vanilla back in the 2019 era, before the world shut down. It was originally just called orange vanilla, and then it went away and was only in Coke Freestyle machines for a while. And now it finally came back last year under the new name, Orange Cream, and it's my favorite Coke flavor. It is my favorite, genuinely. I love orange creamsicle stuff. And when it first came out, I was like, ew, orange cream Coke sounds disgusting. And then I tried it, I'm like, oh my god! Also, if you guys didn't see... Oh wait, I should probably say this when there is not an ad break, because I'm pretty sure the only person that can hear me is Q. Hey, Q. Boys, we hit 60 followers on here. Let's go. We're growing. Yeah, I know you're here, but we're growing. I'm so happy. I'm ordering. Are you ordering my grandma? You're ordering something? Huh, I wonder what it could be. It's totally not the Christmas present you asked me that I want. And you asked for my email so I could get my rewards. Definitely not that. Couldn't be. Couldn't be that. Not one bit. Wait, I need something from you. What do you need? You have my email. Oh, wait, you need the password, don't you? Your bad Okay, hold on. I'm gonna send it to you on Discord, because my phone's on the charger. If it's not this, then try other variants of what... I'm gonna send you, like, 3 different ones. 2 different ones. And if neither of them work, just get rid of the explanation point. Try these. If they don't work, get rid of the explanation point. And if that don't work, I'll reset my password. I just realized I looked over at the screen because I was typing numbers. I just quickly saw chaos turn into everything because I had to type the 6 and the 0. Because he only has 1, 2, and 3 actually pathed to just standalone models. Because that is, normal, pixel, hyper-realistic, because it's the same as the normal stream. Yay. Alright, ad break is over. So we're gonna make a brand new Minecraft. We're gonna do survival. We're gonna do survival. I haven't tried survival with these mods yet. I've only done creative. So now I'm scared. But it's gonna be okay. I need gaming. I need game capture. I need... Yeah, that. No, wait. Bring that back. No, I needed that. Yeah, there we go. Here we go. Alright, no more music. Sorry, gang, you lost music. It should be on the screen any sec. There we go. Alright, we're gonna create a new world. Motherfucker. Man, we just started and already I gotta be hyper realistic. What is this bullshit? Alright. World name. Let's just go with shits in giggles. When the Ben is Ben. World. Yup. Yeah, yep. More. Let's look at game. Look at all this shit! Also, we are in 1.20.1 for this. We're not in the newest version. So sadly, there's no pale oak in this. But there's a substitute from one of the mods, so let's start and pray my computer doesn't crash. Or the stream. Please. We wait. Check general chat. Is it about the one screenshot you sent about the when did you get here and it was the upload from Benjamin Agenjamin? Yeah, it is. Okay. New video tomorrow. This one took a lot longer than normal. I hope you enjoy. Angels of Death. Hell yeah. Another upload from Benjamin Agenjamin. Oh, the game suggestion. Mouse Busters. The creator has more games. Most of these games are Mouse Busters. Who you gonna call? Mouse Busters! I ain't afraid of no mouse. The first half is free to play. Ooh, I love things that are free. I say as I just spent money at Build-A-Bear for a frog. But the second episodes cost money. kind of like Undertale. What is it? Is it the first 2 chapters of Undertale that are free? And then the rest are, money. Or you can do some stupid quest to do it for free. Oh. Interesting. Interesting. I hope this works. I really hope this works. Pew, pew, pew. You know what? While we're waiting... Oh, never mind. Something... You know what? While we're waiting a million years, I'll continue the music. Oh my god, guys. Last night, I was randomly struck with creativity overflow again. Because, for those of you who don't know, if you look at my Instagram, I tend to post art a lot of the time. Oh, I have a message on Discord. Did none of them work? Yeah, that's my address. Why is it not working? What the fuck? What the fuck? Why didn't it work? Sorry, Q's ordering me a Christmas present, and he needed my Build-A-Bear account to do it. It's saying right now that his item won't ship, and he put it to my home. Why won't it ship? I have 3 things shipping to my house. I did both economy and standard. What the fuck? What the fuck? Hold on. Try refreshing the website because Build-A-Bear's website is sometimes real ass. I love it, but I hate it. They need to make a good app. Tell Build-A-Bear. I should be in the Build-A-Bear design marketing team because I know what all of us want. We want a damn pumpkin frog. We want more Sanrio characters that aren't that common in the States. Finally, we got Usahana, because I bought her. We got My Sweet Piano, who I want to buy, because I love her. Those are my 2 favorite Sanrio characters, My Sweet Piano and Usahana, and I also like the little Goth twins. Not the little star twins, the 2 pastel, the pink and blue one, the little boy and the little girl. No, I like the 2 girls. I like the 2 little girls who are little pastel goths. They're adorable, and oh my god, the game's at 100. I don't know how they would look as Build-A-Bears because they're more humanoid, but oh my god, Build-A-Bear leaks. I love the people at Build-A-Bear leaks. Leroy was leaked from Lilo and Stitch. Yes! I want Leroy. For those of you who don't know, I'm a big fan of Lilo and Stitch. It's one of my favorite movies. One of my favorite movie franchises. Have not watched the remake because I like to be happy, you know. I like to be happy. And I don't want to know that Ohana means giving away your little sister. And oh god, I just looked and Blueberry is lag. Oh, never mind, he's not. Oh. But, Leroy's my favorite experiment, and he's only in 1 movie, and it's the final, like, Lilo oh. Alright, boys, we're here! Ooh, we're here. And also, I don't have my skin on. It's not working. Okay, then just try doing it later. It's okay. Oh, it's a skunk. It's a skunk. Red grape. I actually broke it. I can't take the grapes. Do they hurt me? No. What are you? I think I'm lagging too badly. Oh! How's stream handling this is the question. How's my bit rate? How's my poor OBS doing? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. My bit rate's red. That's not good. Who are you? So far, all we've seen is basic Minecraft shit. Oh! Chaos turned on. That's interesting. Okay, so far we're just in normal Minecraft, right? All I have that's new is a piece of cauliflower. Very choppy. Oy, I love that. What are the hell are those? Wild rice. Can I take the rice? I'm like looking over and I think it's finally chilling. Can I take the grape? Nope. Ooh. What is this? What are you? What are you? A persoma. I don't know what that is. Radish. Ooh. I'll take that. Give me. Thank you. What are you? Celery? I'll take that. Tree crop. Okay then. I have celery. I still can't get it. No grapes though. Apparently in this game, in these mods. Ooh, what are you? Tomatoes. I'll take some tomatoes. Apparently in this, can I just plant them back down? Nope. Apparently in this, there's blueberries. So that's gonna be fun. Ooh, I see a new tree. Are you maple? Runewood. Runewood leaves. Interesting. I like how I haven't collected a single thing yet. Hey look, it's pears. Who's a pear in my chat? Anyone a pear? What is wrong with you? Exposed. Why are you exposed? Let's just start getting shit. Can I have the log, please? I cannot. Isn't Ben? I think Ben is a pear. Gang, who's a pear? Benjamin, are you a pear? We'll get there someday with this oak. At least I have food. I'll check. You'll check. Thank you. I would check, but I am trying to deal with laggy ass Minecraft and a laggy ass stream. Please. I just want my log. I think only Ben. Only Ben. That's a shovel. Okay, there we go. Wrong Ben. Okay, there we go. We're slowly getting things. There's more. Oh no, these are oranges. It's what Q used to be. Q was one of these at one point. Now he's a peach. Can I have the log? Game, can I? Uh-oh. Hello? Hello? Why are you saying wait? What's wrong? There's another one of those. Yeah, the exposed. Could the axolotl be out of stock? It might. It would say so, though. Maybe refresh and check if it's out of stock. If it is, don't worry about... Uh-oh. If it is, don't worry about it. Ooh, I'm going near somewhere new. I can look at the... Can I have a white grape? Nope. There's also those big... Like, you see in this corner map? I don't know what half this shit is. Like, it says there might be something this way, even though I'm positive I just came from here, and it's just more animals. It says limited edition. Yeah, but it shouldn't say out of stock. If it's out of stock, it always says out of stock. So that's weird. Thank you. Sorry, baby, you're an orphan now. Ooh, what are you? Wild onion. I have onion. Yum. Uh-oh. Whoa. What's that? It's cherries! I got Kieran. I don't know then. Maybe just try later. Build-A-Bear's weird. And my VPN is in the States. Just try later. Are you maple? Autumn leaves. Dark oak log. Why did I say that with an accent? I went autumn leaves. I love me some autumn leaves. I mean a pumpkin patch. Sorry to every British viewer I have. What are you? Toadstool. They're little mushies. La 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 la. Do you want anything from Hot Topic? Well, most of the stuff I want from Hot Topic is clothes, and my clothes are very expensive, so don't worry about that. Don't worry about getting me anything else. You're already getting me a drawing glove. I'm very happy about that. Or buddy, box lunch is way more expensive. Just don't worry about it. Remember the game I said I was going to try to 100%? Yeah, what was it again? Fine. Fine. I want to be a good husband. How about this? I will send you... Here, uh-oh. Once again, you have access to my whole list that I made. What are you? What? What are you? Oh, it takes me to... Oh yeah, Rayman Legends. He's a bird. Alright, we're back in a normal-ass forest. Is that another Tasmanian? Oh, it killed a chicken. I have mint now. I made it happy. Here, you... Oop, wrong one. Uh-oh. Bye, buddy. Is that another tomato? Yep, I'll take that. Just chilling in nature. It's going on a lovely walk, you know? What is that? Oh, I finally got grapes! I have so many seeds. Can I make any of this? Kind of just wandering to see where we go. Oh, look at the wolves! Hello, buddies! I wish I had bow. Oh. Oh, I'm lagging. I'm lagging. Sorry. I'm having a stroke. I think the wolves are making me lag. I'ma go now. Oh, look, a raccoon. Oh, jeez. Walk! Okay. Okay. You okay, buddy? Let's continue. I saw... What are you? A blue jay... Ooh, cantaloupe. Uh-oh. Cantaloupe. That's a lot of onions. You know what? I'll get some onions. We'll grow some onions. Did I just give it an onion? What's the hardest game you played? Hardest game I've played. Was it bad if I say Cuphead? That game is hard. But did I just feed this thing an onion? Select your columnar. Okay. Well, we found that. And currently there's nothing over there. That's the abyss. But am I allowed to say... Ooh, spruce. But am I allowed to say Cuphead? Because that game is just objectively made to be hard. But do you mean, like, a game that was hard that shouldn't have been that hard? Because of that, I am gonna say Mario Wii. Do I need all this? Why can't I turn you into string? Oh. You know what? Let me get rid of these. Wait, I actually want the leather, though. Okay, thank you. And then... Because maybe I can make a bumble. A bumble? A bundle. Thank you. But it's harder than Cuphead on some levels. Bro, I cannot... I don't know why the hell I'm having so much... Oh, foxes. Like, why in the hell was Mario Wii giving me so much trouble? Like, I get World 9 is supposed to be challenging, but the target audience of those games is children. How is a child supposed to beat World 9? There's a lot of cows here. Uh-oh. Need my beef. Need my beef. Obbies! We have the meats! Trying not to kill the infant. Sorry, buddy, you're an orphan now. Go live with the sheep. Oh. There seems to be something this way. And it's the ocean. I like the maple leaves. They're very pretty. What in the world? Cute little clovers. Oh. Okay. Can I move? Here's his eagle. Hello. Mine, 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 mine. I haven't gotten any stone. Seals! Seals! Look at them! Can I feed you? I don't have fish. Is that what you'll eat? You eat mutton? No. My dog looks like a seal. Because she's a bibble. Flowering oak leaves. Uh-oh. I can't move. There we go. Thank goodness I do not have my shaders on, or we would never be able to see. So these are like solid. There's horsies. And over there. Wild flax. Let me get some stone finally. I do not need 18 of these. Yeah. Alright. Let me out. 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 I've completed 6 out of the 8 worlds so far. Ooh. actually need a little bit more stone. I know you can mine coal with a wooden pickaxe, but this is just, it takes too long, man. There we go. I'm still mining it with the wooden pickaxe, I just realized. I'm choppy. I have already 24 stick, goddamn. What are you? What are you? What are you? What are you? Catfish? Can I kill you and eat you? Please tell me I can. Did you just spit out flowers? Catfish! Yeah, let's go, baby! Oh, I love catfish. In real life, catfish is like one of my favorite foods. How is one beef only cooked? I need to get rid of some stuff. Oh no, I can't move. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Sorry, gang, my legs ain't working. Oh my god, I'm lagging so bad. I can't move. Please. Uh-oh. Ah. Can I get up now? Is it gonna be daytime soon? Oh wait, they stole some of my food? Those little bastards. You see, I don't have that. Damn, how slow is this furnace? Better yet, how slow is my computer? The answer is very. You know what? I think we might just have to not do modded Minecraft because, oh good lord, I can barely move. Problem is, I have these set to the lowest. But it is making my stream choppy as all shit, so. I'll probably figure out something by the time we, get the, SMP up and running. I'll probably figure something out by then. But that's just annoying. Why did my Minecraft splash screen just tell me the queen is dead? I love my computer. I wish there was a way that I could get my iPad connected to the computer so I could show you, so I could do an art stream. I want to do an art stream. It'd be so much fun. Because I've been working on, I think I was saying this earlier, but I was like, I got a flow of creative energy last night and came up with a whole new story. I already have a million OCs as it is, but I'm like, we'll add a couple more. It's about some runaway children being a found family, and I made 2 of the designs so far. For the first 2 characters. They don't have names yet, but maybe you guys could help me name them. They're really cute. I really like how they're turning out. And I have struggled to work with textured hair. And this cast is a lot of my casts are diverse. Now bro's checking in. Bro didn't check in when he first joined. Oh, it's cold. I got goosebumps. But yeah, I was like, I'm working on hair textures. It's not the best, but I'm practicing, especially with how you see my art style is. The hair is not really like individual strands, it's a big shape. Oh no. In the server, we're in a Discord server for the SMP, the owner's turning everyone into sponges. And you know, I said, uh-oh, and he said, I'm next. And I said, oh no. I'm gonna be turned into a sponge. Oh yeah, you guys don't know what Havoc looks like, because it's another variant. They all take... Oh, the game that I was talking about RPG games too, they all take 36 minutes. Not bad, not bad. We might do that another time. I don't know. I kind of just feel like yapping today, if that's okay with you guys. If you don't mind me just chatting for a bit, because it's been a while and shit like that, you know? And I love talking to you guys. It's one of my favorite things about streaming. I like talking to people. I like talking. Weirdly enough, I hate talking in real life. I do. I don't like talking to people in public that much. Except my friends. But I'm more... I don't know why. I'm changing stream title. There. But I just like to yap, you know? Bro's losing his mind, but I'd love to do an art stream and show you guys my little character designs, because I'm working on a slideshow of all my OCs, and I'm redoing it because originally it was all Gacha. I made everyone in Gacha Club 2, and now I'm redoing it again because I want everyone to be drawn this time. So, and the characters that were drawn for the slideshow are getting redrawn because they needed a bit updated, because your boy's finally been doing different body shapes. Because that was the one thing I had struggled with. Besides hair, body shapes was something I always struggled with. Most of my art had the same silhouette, which was an issue. And I'm like, I need to figure out how I want to do this and make everyone look a bit different. Because not all my characters are skinny. A lot of them are actually plus size like me, but not as bad as me. But, let me show you guys what the slideshow looks like currently, a little bit. Okay, oh, there's old ass art in here. These guys have not been updated. Oh no. We're both plus size, it's all good. Yeah, I am a plus size person. Your boy a little chunky. Let me show you guys what the slideshow currently looks like a bit. I'll show you a little bit of it. Here you'll get to see Chaotic. Okay, so welcome to my OCs, poorly explained by Chaotic Blueberry. Oh. This slideshow only shows main characters. We'd be here forever if I included everyone. And I did include everyone in a later slideshow. Well, not everyone. But there's another slideshow with all the side characters. And then I made another slideshow with how all the queer characters, which is like 90% of my OCs, but I digest. So we first have the little dudes, which is Chaotic's group of friends. I only did the first 3. All the other friends he has are in the second slideshow, which I'll show you as well. So here is Chaotic Blueberry, a chaotic being of energy, high levels of sass, loves arson, and he is my favorite child. I should probably be him for this. Oh no, wait, I should be myself. Guys, I'm gonna turn into me, hold on. Why do I have another Discord notification? Oh, it's from another server. Hold on, I'm gonna transform into me. Give me 1 second. 1 second, gang. One second. I wanna become me. I wanna become me. I do have mine still saved, I hope. Because if I can turn into me, that'd be great. Load. Where's me? Where's me? What did I name mine? I did not save me. Shit. Guys, I didn't save me. So you know what we're gonna do? You know what we're gonna do? Real quick. We're gonna... I'm gonna show you guys how I make these again. Because I know I've done it before, but it's less interesting if we all just sit. Oh. That's why I got rid of all my files for me. Give me 1 second. Whoopsies, hold on. Let me my bad, gang, my bad. I thought... What? My Nintendo deadass just died on me mid-game. Wow. Yes. Honestly, I'm not surprised. Please tell me I kept the folder in my drive of me. PNG, me. Okay. I still kept everything. So give me 1 minute. Let me get this figured out. Wait, what? My photos are in me. What the hell? Oh, now they pop up. Okay. I downloaded this for nothing. I'm so happy. I downloaded another thing of me for nothing. It's fine. Okay. Let's make me real quick. Let's make me. So, we're gonna need this. That's my neck. And real quick, we have to delete all of this. Guys, do not use Pixelate Me for this because I don't have a pixel variant of myself. Because I never made one. Don't mind my neck just there. Actually, is this accurate? Wait, I forget. Is this model accurate? Wait, which color hair does this model have? I don't remember actually now. I don't remember if this model has my pink and blue hair or my blue and purple hair. My hair's about to be fully blue in a little bit because me and Killen are going to a convention and I'm being a blueberry jester and his hair's fully blue as I've shown before, so I'm like, I'll just dye my whole head blue for that and not worry about it. I'll just be fully blue for a little bit. I'll keep the hyper-realistic one though, because I know you guys love redeeming that one, but let me add all my shit. Here's my head with my freckles. My mouth, well, one of them. My other mouth. My closed eyes. My opened eyes. Yes, I have gray eyes. My arms. Okay, I think it's my purple hair. Okay, yeah, we're good. I have biblically accurate blueberry. We're actually seeing me. Here's my glasses and my earrings. I no longer have a third pair of earrings. I accidentally, closed them. But let's, move everything down to, like, 35. Billy, hurry! We mustn't miss the brunch rush! Billy! But yeah, this is mostly accurate. Yeah, this is definitely what I look like. But yeah, this is mostly accurate to what I look like. I do have sharp little teeth. That's why my model has them. And yet, I do actually have gray eyes. Real ones also don't wear glasses. Only real ones wear glasses. Real ones also don't wear glasses. I do wear glasses. That's why my model has them. I've been wearing glasses since I was like 7 years old. Okay, now I just gotta rig him so he can stop just bouncing without a care in the world. There's my open mouth. These are my closed eyes. This is my closed mouth. And this is my opened eyes. So now I'll blink every so often. You also wear, yeah, glasses gang, Paying to see people tough times. Yeah, you know what? People without glasses, they make fun of us, but we're the ones who are paying to look at you. Oh no. I lost my eyes. Hey Pooh, how are you? They took my fucking eyes. There we go. Wait, my eyebrows and my glasses are still gone. There we go. Okay, I fixed that. So now I can make myself bouncy. Actually, I need to set up my head. Oh, good. Wee. Okay, wait. Let me set you back to this. Wait, if I do this one, does the head move? The head does not move. Look at my neck go. Okay, let me turn that off. I gotta connect my hair to my head. There we go. And then real quick, I hit it, and then boom. There we go. So now when I make the hair move, it won't look weird. I hit the wrong thing. I need to make the head move, and it'll make the... I don't know why I linked the neck. I don't know why I linked the neck. I normally don't. But when I make this move, all components will move. My neck and my hair, and it won't be, like, weird. For the most part. Kinda, see how I'm doing it? I'm kind of setting everything to be the same, almost. Some things are going to be slightly off just for a little more dynamics. Like my arms. I'm going to set them to slightly a slower squash. Kinda so they have a little less movement. If that makes any sense. I'm gonna... Oh, not that. What if I make them negative? Oh. Make them negative the other way. Like this. Kinda looks interesting. Kinda looks like I'm breathing weird. Okay, my eyes and mouth need to be bouncy too. 5. 1.25. And 5. 1.25. 5. 1.25. And I think that's everything. Oh, my eyebrows don't move. What if I make them really bouncy? Whoa! Whoa! Yeah, you know what? Here are my eyebrows. Whoa. What if I did? Where'd my eyebrows go? Yeah, we'll turn down the squat. Okay. How about like this? Yeah, that looks good. Alright, here's me, and since my thing has pink in it, and purple, and blue, we gotta change this to green. Oh, my eyes have been flashbanged. And then when we go back into here, I'll turn that on, and boom! Here I am, once again, feeling lost, but now and then, I breathe it in to let it go. And you don't know where you'll end up. But anyway, here's my model. Here's me.
Hi guys, it's me. I'm Mario.
I actually should, quickly... Let me quickly just hit save and name it IRL. Bam! He saved. Okay. Anyway, let's actually get into the slideshow now. Let me put the slideshow back on. So anyway, here we go. So yeah, here's Chaotic. His design has been updated. I gotta also do that with his actual model, but I know right here it has more of a sweater look on it, but on his shirt now, it just looks like a plain black shirt with white sleeves and a collar. I changed the black thing to be actually a sweater vest, which I think was its original purpose, but your boy kind of forgot. And also, he has stick legs here. When I draw legs now, pretty better, and also arms and what the hell those fingers be doing. But yeah, here he is, high levels of sass, chaotic being of energy, he loves arson, he is my favorite. Blah blah blah. Here's his best friend. This is Mushroom Boy. These names are very creative, I will point out, for the little dudes. He's a fun guy. Haha, get it? He's very calm and rational, he loves frogs, and he lives in a swamp. They all live in a swamp together. But yeah, he's got 2 little frogs on him, one in his pocket and one on his shoulder. He's got mushrooms growing out of him. He went through like a million different redesigns because I could never decide if I wanted mushrooms growing out of him or if he had like a mushroom hat. And then ignore those stick-ass legs and those wonky sleeves. Just know I redrew everyone. Here's Ghosty. They are so sweet. The sweetest baby. They are mute. They can't speak. Stares at things intensely because look at those eyes. You'll win every argument against them because they can't fight back. Ignore the proportions, like I said. Ghosty's actually the thinnest out of all of them. That's where you can kind of see body shapes coming through a little bit. They have a bit more, and ignore how shaky my damn line art is. Like, damn. But that's the little dude's main characters. We'll move on to the shadows. Another story. I'll give you guys like a brief explanation of every story. The Shadows is about a girl who can see ghosts, taking place in the town called Snowbush, Ohio in 1989. And her friends are trying to figure out what the Shadows want, and other like supernatural stuff's happening. There's also a serial killer running around, all that fun stuff. This is Madison Dodd. She's been updated too. Just know everyone's been updated. She can see ghosts. Her mom's dead. She's a lesbian, and she is in love with her best friend Elizabeth, which is this girl right here. She practices witchcraft. She lost one of her arms. She is dating Jason, has a crush on Madison though, and she also has a dead little sister. But yeah, she lost her arm in an accident, and her sister's dead. And she's dating this guy, Jason Scott. He is a football player. His dad left to get milk. He's Elizabeth's boyfriend, and he has an alcoholic mama. And he is, unfortunately, pew-pewed. I mean, not pew-pewed. Yeah. Jason, as in Jason Voorhees. No, Jason Scott. Don't you see? Can't you read? I said Jason Scott. Bro can't read. This is Scarlett Ashton. She is a cheerleader. She's the older twin, and she has telepathy. Both twins have telepathy. If you're wondering what this symbol is on her jacket, it's a Letterman jacket. So that's Snowbush. I made it look like an S and a B. Yeah. Here's her twin brother, Chris. Nerd, gay, younger twin has telepathy. His design right here I don't like. I fixed it. But here's him. Oh, we're on to Crazy Antics now. Crazy Antics is about this kid named their designs are the ones I'm currently reworking. Because they're all like 15 years old. And I made them the same height as all the other characters who are like adults. I should also probably redo the shadows for that reason, because these guys are like 16 to 17. So maybe I should rework them again to make them the more other height I have, but who knows. Anyway, am I in here? I do have a couple characters named Ben, I will point out. You'll see them. But here's Atlas. Has never had a good day. No one really likes him. He just deserves a huge apology. Has a crush on Sylvia. Mom left to get milk, and he's a vegetarian. I love his design. I don't know what it is. I just like simple sometimes. Some designs you'll see that are not simple, and I've gone a little haywire. But he's a nice simple design. Skill issue, Atlas. Yeah, he's actually cursed. It's why it's called Crazy Antics. This kid can never have a normal day. Something supernatural is always happening around him. This is his crush, Sylvia. She is partially blind. First one to meet Atlas when he moves into his new town. She loves singing. She's Atlas's crush. One of the few people who doesn't turn against Atlas and has a black lab named Nova. It's her seeing eye dog. I fixed her design because, what the fuck is that hair? What the hell? Here is Violet Evergreen. Has a crush on Atlas and Sylvia. We have a bisexual here, or we have a pansexual here. I had to remember because there is a queer slideshow. Loves drawing and writing. One of the few people who doesn't turn on Atlas is always seen with her twin. Here's her twin. You'll notice that every story I write has a set of twins. Why? I don't know. I'm not even a twin. I just like having twin characters. She loves gardening, is always seen with her sister, is conflicted when people turn on Atlas. I'll put more details about her. I'll update her. This is Mark Wilson, a nerd, first one to turn on Atlas. He's a complete bitch, and he's Atlas's supposed best friend. One of my friends are pan. A couple of mine are pan, I believe. This is Darcy Newell. Sylvia's best friend is dating Mark, and she loves vlogging. Here's our first Ben. This is Ben Oscar. Biggest bully in school. Football player. Turns everyone against Atlas. Wants to be with Sylvia. Can we kill off Mark? No, we're not killing off Mark. And then, okay, so that's all the main characters. There's more side characters, but they're not in this. Alright, next we have A Cursed Existence. This Ben is an asshole. Alright, next we have A Cursed Existence, which is my biggest story that I have been working on for legit years. This follows a character named Pierce, who used to be my persona, became their own OC, and has an insane life. Including, they believed I want a better Ben. Don't worry, there's more Bens to come. Don't worry, I actually have a couple characters named Ben. You'll meet some. But this is A Cursed Existence. This is Pierce. They've been reworked, but really needs therapy. Never had a good day. Bisexual, gender fluid, younger twin left to get milk, and mom's dead. Pierce goes by they, them, by the way. Everyone always thinks Pierce is a he, but no, Pierce is a they. Is one named Ben again, fan? No, unfortunately not. This is Tristan. He is tall, he is mute, he has a big crush on Pierce. You'll win every argument against him. Pierce's best friend, and also has a dead mom. When I first made this boy, and make pair friends with Atlas Earth. Make pair friends with Atlas Earth. You mean Pierce? Fun fact, Pierce actually does go by the nickname Pears. But, when I first made Tristan, and I told everyone that he was a very tall boy with a mask, everyone said he looked like Rambo. And that was not my inspiration. Anyway. So this is Sasha. I think I deleted some characters and never re-added them. Is that Rambo? Who's Rambo? I only know Ranboo. Anyway, this is Sasha. Pierce's girlfriend. She's short and feisty. Her mom's dead. She steals Pierce's clothes. Oh, and the high school they go to is called Forest Lake Academy. And the year the story takes place in is 2086 to, 2087 is the main storyline. It's also so short, you can't see her. Yeah. She was her school's homecoming queen of 2086 when she was a senior. So this is Sebastian Taylor. Cotton candy boy. Dad mama. Dad papa. And he's shy as hell. He has one of my favorite designs. I love him. I did rewrite. Like I said, I redrew everyone. I need to just update this slideshow. Here's it's not, bro, I made this dude way before Harvey Harvington. I have old art. Hold on, I'm pulling it up. I am pulling up old ass artwork I have of Sebastian, because I made him years ago. I made this boy back before I ever started coloring my damn line art. Drawings. I need old art. I need random drawings, I believe. Here it is. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys the first ever drawing of Sebastian that I made. Back when I was shit. I'm still shit, but even bigger. Harvey Harvington. Okay, anyway, so, this is what he used to look like. This is him. He still got that pink hair. He had an eye patch back then. He had pink wings, pink horns. Still had his braid. My family thought he was a girl. But here's him. This is him. He's gone through many design changes. At one point, I took away his arm. And then I gave it back. But yeah, that's old Sebastian art. Very interesting, I know. You still calling him Harvey? Is that Harvey? It's not Harvey. But yeah, that's Sebastian from the Harvington. No. Okay, next up is... I got rid of him too. This is Pierce's older brother. The oldest Cerisa. His name's Victor. He's the middle child of the Grimaldi family because he was a complete accident. He's also polyamorous. He has 2 boyfriends. They're both very sweet. I got rid of her too. Okay, so this is who adopts Pierce. their twin and their brother. Her name's Nikki Ariska. She's best mom. We're not there yet. There is another Ben soon. She's best mom. She's a fashion designer. She's extremely rich, and she has many children. She has 1 bio children, and then adopted all her other ones. Here's her wife. I completely got rid of them. She's a mama bear. Will fight you if you hurt her children. She's really needs a hug, but free therapy if you talk to her, and she's also a freelance artist. Oh my god. Here's Nikki's biological daughter. She's a Twitch streamer. The sweetest girl you'll ever meet. Ally, and the most normal Ariska member. She's the only straight person in her family. And then here's Blair's biological kid. If a chihuahua was a person, it's Zay. He also will fight you. He's the biggest minority in the world. I would show you why, but he's not there. Just know he's mixed. As you can see, demons exist in this world. There's also angels. He is a half demon, half angel. And he's also trans, bisexual, and polyamorous. And he also hates the holidays. I'm an ally. We love allies. You know that. Okay, the assassins. We're gonna meet another Ben here. Please tell me I kept... Oh, we're into gotcha now. Okay, so this is Jackie, Pierce's twin. I really gotta redo this damn thing. But here's Jacqueline, Jackie Sarisa. She ran away at 7. She's the older twin. Her assassin name is Blood Moon. She's one of the deadliest assassins in Japan. She is an asexual lesbian, and she is the youngest in the apartment building she lives in, not counting the 2 children. This is her girlfriend, Ayuna. She has no documented last name. She is a daughter of a Yakuza boss. Hides demon features for safety, because that's something they can do. You can see she has pointed ears, but no horns, wings, or tail. It's because she hides them. She's Jackie's girlfriend. Her assassin name was Disaster Twins, because she works with her twin sister. She is the younger twin, and she likes fire. This is Benji Dove. His full name is Benjamin. He is a little bit of a sleut. I couldn't decide his assassin name for the longest time. I couldn't decide if it was the Dove or Pink Dagger. It is now the Dove. And he's another extremely deadly one. Not second anymore. I'm gonna change that, but he is another deadly one. He loves DILFs, and he's a sugar baby. I'm canonically a whore now. This is Cherry. She's the oldest in the apartment. She's an informant. She's raising her little sister. She's a part-time model, and she's Olivia's fiancée. Here's Olivia Johnson. She's not an assassin. She goes to the University of Tokyo, Cherry's fiancée, and she had a rough childhood. And then this is Peach. No idea that she lives with assassins. Cherry's little sister loves playing dress up with Benji, and she's 6 years old. And then I did add another one, but she's not here. I haven't updated this in a while. Olivia also has a younger sister who is a bit older than Peach. Okay, now we get on to something where me and a friend are writing together. This is called Foreign Lover. It takes place at the exact time as A Cursed Existence and The Assassins. Because, I'm positive I put Zay's boyfriends under this category because they're more prevalent here than A Cursed Existence. But this is Ray Ariska. This is my friend Ash's OC. Not my OC, but he's the main character. He's fatherless. Hi, Glitch! Hi, Glitch! How are you? How'd your stream go? Welcome. I'm showing off my OC's poorly explained right now with a model that looks like me because I tried doing modded Minecraft and it was running so slow. Oh yeah, I got all the mods installed for the SMP. I had Milk's help. But I got all those, so right now I was going over OCs because I just wanted to yap because I haven't been live for a couple days because I kind of had stuff going on. But we're showing off OCs. Ignore that they're gacha. I've redrawn everyone, but I just kind of forgot to update the slideshow. But, so this is my friend's OC. And he's adopted by the best moms. Best moms being Nikki and Blair. And he had his powers changed 3 separate times in the story. He originally had portal powers. Then, he had wind powers. No. He had lightning powers, wind powers, and now he can open portals. This is boyfriend, Mikhail. He's Russian. He's a twin. Because like I said, I have a lot of twins. He needs therapy. He's been hate crimed, and he's very tall. He's like 6'5". This is his twin sister. She's a lesbian. She's a champion swimmer for her high school called Cloverfield, and the ultimate sibling teaser. This is her girlfriend, another OC of my friends. Basically, the Pan Flag is a human. She did have pink hair when she had pink hair. Yeah, Pan Flag is a human when she had pink hair. She's also fatherless, Ray's best friend, and she was the prom queen of 2087 of Cloverfield. I can swim faster than her. I doubt it. This is Lance's husband, a huge piece of shit, kidnapped Mikhail, working with Gwen, and the main villain of Foreign Lover. You may be wondering, who's Gwen? Why is my button not working? Uh-oh. Maybe wondering, who's Gwen? This is Gwen. Gwendolyn, Ash's OC. She's parentless. Trapped in the void for over 50 years. From the magic dimension. Once vengeance. Girly got good fashion. Everyone who has pink hair is Harvey. But yeah, there is a magic dimension. We'll get to them later. This is October. He is dating Zay from earlier. Lived almost everywhere. The most understanding person in the entire story. Deals with Zay most of the time, and is also polyamorous. And here's their other boyfriend, Carlos Martinez. He's overworked and underpaid. Smoke weed every day, Dr. Dre. Polyamorous and has many siblings. He does. He has a very big family. He is the third oldest. This is his boyfriend, Finnegan, Ash's OC. Has like two scenes. He doesn't appear much. He's fatherless, polyamorous, and mom works at a hospital. There's a big theme with Ash's OCs. Okay, this is a new story I was working on. We're back to artwork. So this is called A New World, where you'll see some familiar faces. I mentioned Madison and Elizabeth earlier, at the beginning. They actually returned for this story. But it's called A New World because this is a parallel universe. Dominic was Zay's best friend, who went missing. He went missing because he somehow ended up in an alternate universe. But this is him. I don't have any... Ignore him. This is him. I don't have any of his info written down. This is the guy who summoned him. This is Xavier Don Ross. I apparently didn't write anything about him either. I didn't write anything about older Elizabeth. Or older Madison. Or their other kids, Luca and Anaya. I didn't write anything for this one. Shit. Main purpose of the A New World story, I took a bunch of my old OC designs and remade them. So this is Samantha. This is Asher. This is Flame. This is Melody. She originally had a second arm. I just decided to take it from her. Okay, Runaways is the new story. They don't have names or they don't have their things in yet, so. Next is The Institute. This one follows 3 orphans on the run and end up living in an abandoned house with a lab experiment and a serial killer. Did I miss another bed? You did not. But this is The Institute. This is the main character, Clover Jacobs. They are an orphan, has the most common sense. They are a AAA battery, a gender and arrow ace. If sarcasm was a plant person, and they love plants. This is Toby. He's also an orphan. He is my first canonical autistic character. He loses his wings in a house fire, and he's somehow very optimistic. You'll also notice he's part angel and part demon. That is a halo on his head. I know the white background looks stupid with his white halo, but he has a white halo. This is Alexander. He's actually a human experiment that escaped the lab and ended up in the orphanage with Toby and Clover, but then later escapes with them. So he's human experiment number 267. Doesn't turn into a monster, only remembers his name, has a crush on Toby, and he's one of the most stable experiments. This is Clay Amity, a serial killer, lives in an abandoned house, and, does that. This is Halo, has no memory of who they used to be, human experiment 263, escaped from the lab, turns into a monster, is a mostly stable experiment. There's their monster form. I really gotta redraw them. I haven't got onto this cast yet. I think I only redrew Clover. I gotta redraw this whole cast. Okay, One Day Home. is a very sad one, so I'm actually gonna skip it. But you can look at the art. Here's this character, this guy, here's this guy, here's this guy, this guy, this girl, and here's the main character. I will not get into anything. Oh god, more gotcha. Okay, so this is Cole Kira. He is the prince. This is the magic dimension. There is a magic world dimension. I'm so sad. I read them all. I'm so sad. Thanks. So this is Prince Cole Kira of Tierra Dorada. He's part dragon, has mommy issues and daddy issues, had his eye clawed out at 10 years old, and he's the older twin. Here's his twin Opal. She is the princess, half dragon, lived in mountains for 8 years, looks like a cinnamon roll, would kill you. Younger twin. This is Queen Nevea of Fleur Perret. Became queen at age 11. Her family died when the castle caught fire. Tierra Dorada's biggest ally, and she is an arrow ace queen. This is Alex. He's Nevea's personal bodyguard. He's part monster. He's Cole's secret boyfriend. Has a full monster form. Looks like they could kill you. Is a cinnamon roll. This is Starlight, and she is one of the first members of the Estrella family you will see. I made an entire elaborate family called the Estrellas. But she is a literal star. The most powerful sorceress in the world is a flash grenade half of the time. I went into fast streams for 3 seconds and his avatar is a woman. Yeah, that's Nina. It's Nina November. So he's Nina for the month. I love Nina. She's very beautiful. And more powerful. And she protects Tierra Dorada from the Crow Forest and is a born light magic user. This is her girlfriend Lilith. Knows light and shadow magic. Stopped being evil to get a girlfriend. She lived in the Crow Forest and she's mostly quiet. This is Raven, the main villain. Rules over the Crow Forest. Steals the souls of those who enter. Has been alive for 1,000 years. Born shadow magic user. Okay, these are the gods of the world. Well, okay, first the ancient one is a god of the main timeline I showed you guys. But basically a seraphim with a pair of horns and demon wings. Has never been seen before, a god in the main story universe. This is Griffin. You can see I have a lot of info on him, because I love him. He is the god of creation in the magic dimension. The Kira family are descendants from him. Birth family died in a village raid from monsters. Hates being a god. Chat, y'all think I can beat the gods and villains? No. He hates being a god. An absolute sweetheart. Was turned into a god by the Bubble Lady. The Bubble Lady is the person who created the world in the magic dimension. Don't ask questions. Will literally do anything for his life. His wife was alive 1,000 years ago. Was alive is the main thing. This is Isabella. You can see I had less to say about her. Isabella Demora, the second dragon god, goddess of war, and became a god at 23. Yeah, there's their human designs and then their god designs next to them. Can I ask a question? Go ahead. What is your question, dear boy? What is thou question? Also, don't judge how I draw dresses. I'm not good at dresses. But I keep putting characters in them. That was my question. Wow. Anyway, here's Henry. It's pronounced Henry. He is the god of magic and wisdom in the dimension. He became a god at 39. Taught many people magic, and he's the creator of the Witchling village. Witchlings are the mushroom people in this world. There's more of them. I did not mean to go to you. He has one of my favorite designs. I really like him. This is Guadalupe. She is the god of the ocean, and she's half mermaid, half axolotl, if you couldn't tell. She can talk to sea creatures, loves shiny things, and she's the youngest and became a god at 17 years old. This is Locke. He is the god of destruction, the opposite of Griffin. He loves flirting with Celestia, who is Griffin's wife. He has a pet chicken, and he became a god at 25 years old. This is Azrael. I need to change their design because they look like fucking Alistair. But this is the god of death. Enjoys his job. He actually lost his physical body. Currently looking for a new host, and he became a god at 34 years old. A lot of these god design, like their human designs, they come pretty basic, and I need to rework on that, so don't mind these. This is Rain, goddess of weather. tried to soul bond to her husband, but he refused, and she became a god at 22. If you don't know what soul bonding is, this boy right here did it. It's why he was alive. He soul bonded to his wife, so when she died, he would die because he was going to be immortal, and he actually wanted to stay with his wife because he's like, nah, I like my wife. But her husband refused to do so. This is Fawn. I need to fix their human design. But I really liked the design I went for with Fawn. Goddess of nature, can talk to animals, and became a god at 34. This is Ace the Wishmaker, the deity of wishes from Magic Dimension. They are non-binary. Was banished to another dimension by the Bubble Lady. Became a god at 21. Grants wishes to who they deem worthy. Is the reason angels and demons roam the main story universe, and is stuck currently in a fountain. I love their design. This is a goddess of love whose design is being worked on. She is an ancestor of Kaylin, Bernhard, and Valentine PR, who we haven't seen yet because they're in the other slideshow. These are fairies. They are created by Henry. They're immortal, and they help mortals when needed. They are nature, light, darkness, fire, water, and love. Extra characters. I have a TV head, a pumpkin head, a Spider-Man character, a Poppy Playtime Sona, I guess, and a Sally Face OC. And that's everything. That's everything. That was my OC's Poorly Explained. I'll show you guys the side characters now. Best name I can come up with is David Hoover. How do you do these names? I don't know, man. Magic. But, let's go on to the next one. These are the side characters. Let's hope I actually put art in. Little dudes. Oh god, we're starting with Gotcha. She no longer looks like this. This is Chaotic's twin, Peaceful. The complete opposite of her brother. Also goes by Penelope. Has a girlfriend, and she's a graceful dancer. She no longer looks like this. She looks a lot different now. But whatever. This is... Oh god, she also looks different. This is Mushroom Girl. An absolute sweetheart. She has an ink cap girlfriend. An absolute social butterfly. And the smart sibling she is, compared to her brother. This is Oliver. He loves spending time in Mushroom Boy's swamp. He can speak to frogs. Travels the world with Axel. And loves listening to Mushroom Boy. I was right about Peaceful Raspberry. No, that's a blueberry. What the fuck did I just do? The hell did I just do on my other monitor? That was weird. Anyway, no, she is Peaceful Blueberry, not a raspberry. Get your facts right. I could make them more family members. This is Axel. Just a silly little guy. Always has a cute face. You used to have Gotcha OCs. Yeah, I redrew everyone, thankfully. He sleeps in a fish tank. This is their cousin. Very rare. Hides around the swamp. Only Axel and Ghosty has seen them and is a hybrid being. Blueberry Axolotl. This is Pumpkin Boy. This is Chaotic's boyfriend. Loves fall and Halloween. Gardens with Strawberry Girl. Is the only one who can keep Chaotic calm. This is Strawberry Girl, Penelope's girlfriend. Loves gardening, arranges picnic dates all the time, and creates many fruit creatures. This is Sumi. They all look the same except they had different weapons and colors, and I got 7 ads. What? Uh-oh. We'll take a break for a sec. Since bro got ads, we'll take a minute. I think we'll do a shorter stream today, in all honesty. Because I kind of want to draw. voice is like dying. I'm dying. Oh. I'm doing something, guys. I might be able to do something for once in my life. We might actually get to do a stream with my iPad. Oh. We might get to do an art stream next time. I'm thinking out something. We might do an art stream. Hold on. Okay, gang, I'm gonna run upstairs real quick and grab my iPad. If I can get this to work, we're actually gonna do art today. Hold on. I'll be right back, gang. I will be right back. Hold on. Hold on, gang. Hold on. I'm back, gang. I just ran up the stairs. I'm out of breath. Whew, hold on. Okay, I got my iPad. Get. Oh my god. I just ran. Oh god, I was turned into a sponge. It is really cute though. You know what? I'm saving this as an image. Your name is Sponge Havoc. Okay, I got this. Continue. Sure. Sure. Okay. Allow. I'm seeing if this works. I hope so. Yo, I can see my iPad screen. Okay. Hold on. Let me move you to my other monitor. Guys, we can do an art stream! Holy shit! I'm gonna set it to art. Oh my god! Okay, now I need to go into here, and I'm guessing it's in window? Yay! Okay. You guys can actually see my iPad! Look! Wow! Wait, if I do this, does it... Uh-oh. What'd I do? Whoops. 1 second. Technical difficulties and all, you know. There we go. Look at that! We can draw! Okay. Here, let me exit out. So here are the characters I've been working on. Oh. Oh, if I try to zoom... Oh, there we go. Being a little weird, but we're learning. We're learning, guys. We're learning. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Alright. Let's actually draw something. So these are 2 characters I've been working on. I really like this one. I thought this one was cute. Once you guys can see full... There we go. Got some little blonde locks. POV you're drawing. Here, let me show you guys what I mean by I've changed some stuff. Also, if you ever just want to see my fully finished art, follow my Instagram. This is what Pierce looks like now, updated. Turned out really cute. I love my baby. It's a little laggy and a little choppy, but we're getting this to work. Yeah, this is Pierce. Here's Tristan. I'm gonna redo him again. But yeah, we'll work on some character designs. Here, I was actually drawing the asshole Ben character. Hold on. Yeah, I was working on him. So let's go back to his design. I'm excited because I'm getting a drawing glove. Oh yeah, here's his old look on the side. I'm super kind, right guys? Yes, you are. You're not an asshole. Don't worry, Ben. Don't worry, Benjamin. I love drawing. This is actually fun. I'm actually getting to do something. I'm actually getting to find... Because if you remember, I tried doing an art stream a long, long time ago. But every time I did it, the screen would turn pink. Because I had something that was supposed to be on my capture card. But it just did not want to work. So while we were in ad break, I looked up, is there a way to screen share my iPad to my Windows? And this was the most recommended way to do so. Using this app here. You know what? It's a little choppy at times, but I think for what it's worth, it works okay. Okay, combine your hair. Combine those two layers together. Okay, shorts. I need your shorts. Nope, that's ugly. Nope. There we go. Okay, then we add legs. What the hell? Oh shit. My music ended and it started playing someone's live stream. Whoopsie. Whoopsie doopsie. Alright. And now I just draw everyone with black shoes unless I decide to make a decision not to do that. But everyone gets like black shoes now because I can't be bothered. Bam, shoes. FaceTime. Sorry if you can hear the clicking of my pen, by the way. I hope it's not that distracting. Also, if you have any drawing requests, guys, give me some like doodle requests. I like doodling sometimes. You might get a little doodle from me. It's not guaranteed, but I like to draw little things. Oops. Alright, let's start coloring him in. Oh wait, I gotta add his eyebrows. Okay, what color line was his hair? That one. Do 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 do. Nah, why are you looking happy, fool? There you go. Little evil eyebrows. Alright, let's start coloring. Oops. Do 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 do. I did not think this through. I do this every time I make a character with a hoodie. Also, in case anyone was wondering what app this is Sketchbook. And the app just looks like a little red, it's just a red pen, it's just a pencil on a red background. I've legit been using this art app since I was in middle school. Cause my middle school had IBIS restricted because if an app was over 10 plus, you couldn't get it on your school iPad. So we couldn't get IBIS because of how it was listed. But this app was free, and we were able to get it. So I've been using this legit since middle school. And it's always been, like, my favorite to use. I've used IBIS out after I got my own iPad. And I'm just more comfortable with this app. I know everyone has their preferences for their art apps. I forget one of the ones my one old friend used to use. I think it was called Metabang? What was it called? Okay, we merge all that, and then we do the face. Color in your face. Do. Face colored. Normally I get rid of the hair so I can do the eye whites. Whatever the fuck this part's called. The sclera or some shit like that. There we go. There he is. And he does have earrings on one of his ears. Merge that. Does he have freckles? He does not. Oh, he also has a lip piercing. Let me add these. Some little rings here. And it's on his bottom lip. There he is. Ta-da! A character done. Oh, here's Darcy, Mark, Velvet, Violet, Sylvia, and Atlas. All redone. I think they turned out good. Now we're gonna draw Ben's little sister, Emily. Which I really like her design, so let's jump in. She does have freckles, okay. And then you have a turtleneck, so I won't bother drawing your neck on. Your hair is gonna be fun to redo. Let's see how I'm gonna do it. Kind of like that. And then... yeah, kind of like that, I guess. And then a little bun. Right there. Bam! Wow! And then we erase a little bit, like right here. Wow! Erasing lines. I'm gonna erase the lines here. Make that a little more like that. Yeah, there we go. Bam! Hair. We'll merge that. Alright, let's go to your outfit. And then just like little, no, like this. Yeah. The sweater. I'm gonna make her skinnier. Because her original design, original, she was like a porcelain doll, I swear. Add the sleeve bit. There we go. Alright, overalls, my favorite thing. I love giving characters overalls because I like wearing them. Alrighty, and then we draw legs. Nope. Let me turn the sweater off so I can do this a bit easier. Nope. This is always the fun part. Drawing the same thing over again until you like the shape. I guess I should get rid of thinner legs. And then let me fix this because this looks a little weird. How her body curves right there. Kind of like that. There we go. And here, and then just use the straight tool to get that. There we go, that works. And then I'm gonna put her sleeves over it. So like right here. I actually don't like that at all. Yeah, I'll just keep that like that. Okay, little bolt. Pocket. Bam. She's actually looking pretty cute. Alright, I'm gonna give her black shoes. Black shoes. Voila, black shoes. Let me draw your hands. Do 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 do. Boo boo do 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 do. There we go. Alrighty. Brown eyes just like your brother. Just like your brother. Mr. Krabs! I wanna go to bed! Those look a bit too close. 1, 2. Shit. I then need to select the other eye. And then I go, 1, 2. There we go. Not a big difference, but it's big enough for me. I'll lower your eyes, and now I think they're too big. So let me shrink them to like 95%. Why are they still not even? Whatever. Good enough. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 Do-do-do-do. Alright, and she doesn't have any earrings or nothing, so let's color. Let's color. Let's groove tonight. Okay, now I can color the sweater. When I first made her, she had really light brown hair, very pale skin, and like light blue eyes. She looked very sickly, because she kind of was. And now I kind of made her look a lot better. Quit selecting the line art. Okay, now we can merge all this. Boop, boop, boop. And then we color in your face. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Boo-ba-doo-boo. Ah! Okay, and then right here. There we go. And then make her eyebrows a slight bit darker. And voila! Oh wait, can't forget the freckles. Because I love adding them. We always pick this color and then just go wee, a little bit more there, some on the cheeks, a little on the ear, and I'll put a little up on the forehead. I say I'll put a little on the forehead. I didn't even have the forehead selected. But here's Emily. Old design next to new. I think she turned out really cute. Alright, who's next? Jonah! I actually loved Jonah's design. He is an older teenager, so he's getting the basic size I do. Do I like this color better? Yeah. Jonah was... Okay, so originally I had an OC group called the Blue Boys. And it consisted of Chaotic, Jonah, Griffin, Mystic, and Toby. Because back then, they all didn't have actual stories. Because Jonah was just a revamp of my old persona. Oh wait, you were wearing a bodysuit under that, so I'm moving that black. Okay, he was a rework of my old ass persona. Like, back when I came out, I changed it from my old look to him, but he was no longer a persona because I already had one. I just turned my persona into an OC and completely changed what he looked like. So he wasn't really anything. He was just a new character I made, but acted like he was my persona redone. But I like him. I like his blue hair. I really like the color I did for him. Do-do-do-do. Boop. Erase that so you can see that. Alright, there's his head. Let's make Yeah, he wears like a black bodysuit underneath, or like a very, I'm gonna say it's a bodysuit because of his gloves. It's probably not an actual bodysuit, but I'm gonna say it is because he's my character, blah blah blah. In my art, not yours. String, string, end, woo. And then... Actually, don't do that. Draw his pants. He's been a bit more of a wide boy now. I need a big boy. It's cuffing season and all the girls are needing. I need a big boy. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of the pant line there so just I can merge these automatically. Actually, wait, let me add the hands and then merge. That color. No, not a circle. Don't do that. There we go. There we go. I forgot he had gloves. Your boy instantly forgot I gave this bitch gloves. That's what happens when I draw chaotic. I always forget that chaotic actually has gloves sometimes. No, quit making it a circle. How do you see that and be like, yes, they meant to draw a circle? Gonna just go boop, 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 boop. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go, like that, I think. Like right there, I think. Alright, now we have the fingies. The fingies. What in the hell did I do to your poor hand? Boo, boo, doo. There we go. Okay, let me just do this real quick because I didn't end up needing to draw them on a separate layer. I could have just drawn them all together, but whatever the fuck, I'm not random. And I just realized the shoes are on my fucking reference layer. So let me just do that real quick. Just there. Alright, Jonah, let's add your eyes. Jonah has green eyes. Your elemental color is green. What? Green. So let me get this straight. Fire, ice, earth, water, lightning, and green. Jonah takes no shit from anybody. Oops. Whoopsie. Get that off there. Boop. Boop. And his eyebrows are brown. I'm just gonna pick a new brown shade for him. Did Minecraft crash or something? It was being really, really laggy. But then I found out how to get my, iPad connected to the PC so I could do art on stream. So I'm working on character designs. After we went through a slideshow. I love his hair color. Alrighty, let's draw the beanie. I love drawing beanies. This is how I do it. I always turn off the main layer. Shit. Draw it on a new layer. Bald, bald, bald. My eyes! I always draw the brim. Add the little things like a sweater. No longer bald. Draw like that, and then we do a little whoop and a whoop. Turn that on, and then we gotta align it with his head. I might have made his hair a little too swooshy. So there will be a little bit of pieces that hang out. Gang, you want to see how to make Q crash out? Look at this! Look at this! Hi, Hiroto! We're drawing today. I'm doing art for my stream today. Because I tried doing modded Minecraft, and it was sadly extremely, extremely laggy. So I was like, is there a way to hook up my iPad to my computer? Because I use Windows, and I draw on my iPad I own. And I looked it up, and there is. It's a little choppy sometimes, but hey, it's better than what I used to do. I had a whole thing bought for my capture card, and every, like, 2 seconds it would turn the screen pink. But this is my character Jonah we're drawing, and I just realized on the computer, it's so much harder to tell where his skin and the eye whites are. I'm, like, looking at my computer, because I looked up to look at the computer, and I'm like, dang, boy, that's a bit too pale. There's a better difference on my thing. I'm kind of watching Hello Boss right now, lol. Understandable, man. You enjoy that. Well, that's black. This is this. We pick a lighter color for that and that. Oh, and the model that's on screen today. Hold on, I see it now. By the way, the model that's on screen is based off my real life self. This is closely accurate to what I look like. Thingies. Okay, now we gotta draw on your accessories besides your beanie. Let me take that off you for a sec. You have your glasses. You have. Let me do all your earrings first. He needs to be less pale. Nah, my characters are white. They like me for real, for real. He's got these ones. I don't know if I can add those anymore, but I'll put this here. And since this is covered by beanie, we'll do a little bit of this. There we go, Jonah. Alright, let's draw your glasses. Okay, circle. And then we shape the circle to whatever shape I desire. A bit more that way. I was gonna say something, but I don't think chat would understand. Go ahead. What were you gonna say? that the shape I want? Let's see. Bigger. Bigger. Say what's on your mind, love. There we go. Oops. Okay, and then the second thing here, and then bam, and then I'm gonna move on down slightly, like that. I accidentally undid the line here. It's Dan and Phil Brainrot. I'm not even gonna understand it. Do the little thing here, and the thing here, and then we just turn down the opacity to like 50. And voila, Jonah! Old design plus new design. What do you guys think? Finally someone wither than Phil Lester. Oh, whiter. I was like, what the fuck? What is wither? Guys, what do you think of Jonah? Glow up or glow down? What do you think? Let me know. Glow up or glow down for Jonah here. He got a little bit curve. And way bigger legs. What do you guys think? Glow up or glow down? Maybe I should give him back his rips. You know what? We're gonna give him back his rips and his jeans. From his first design. We're gonna add those. Looks the same. Bro! Bro said he looks the same. No, he doesn't. Adding rips in his jeans. You at? He got better proportions and a better face. I'm giving him back his rips, though. He deserves to have his little rips in his jeans. That I sadly took away. You can have them back, baby. Do 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 do. Another little one right here. And then I'm gonna put another big one. Yay. Rips and jeans. Okay, and then we're gonna do this. Flashbang. Boop. And then we do that. And then bam. Rips and jeans. Question. What is thy question? Yeah, there we go. Rips and jeans. Here's Jonah. What is thou question, young boy? Ask me thy question. If you were to draw me, would you give me thick thighs? I don't know, those kind of look thick. It's just, I can give you skinny legs. Oh yeah, guys, this is artwork I made for a channel we're gonna start up called, oh my god! I don't know if it's gonna show up on stream, but I rezoomed it. Yeah, it looks like that on stream. It looks demonic for a second. We're starting up a channel called The Fruit Baskets, where me and my friends are gonna play a lot of 4-player games together. This is Q, he's a peach. There's me. This is Kieran, he's a cherry and also shy guy. And here's our friend Ash, who is a grape and Princess Peach. Called The Fruit Baskets. Don't look it up yet, because it doesn't exist. Did I draw you in the past? Hold on. Wait, no, your design's over here. I think I gave you normal ass legs. They're not thick, like... Like, they're not thick like Pumpkin Boy. Here's your old look. I gotta redraw you as... I gotta redraw all these too. I got a lot of redraws to do. But there's this. I think those are pretty normal legs. I gave you pretty big hands though. What they say about a guy with big hands? Oh yeah, remember I said Penelope looks different? This is what she looks like now. She's a lot cuter. And not her brother, but girl. Hello, boss. First 5 seconds. The next 2 minutes. Blueberry grind. Blueberry grind. Bro's probably on his breakout work. We're drawing today. Oh, here's Sumi. I love Sumi. With no audio. Yeah, I figured. But yeah, there's this. What folder? We were in... Crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. And rats... they make me crazy. Am I lagging or you? It's probably me with this app. It makes it look a little weird when I'm scrolling and also when I'm loading into a piece. Here's a blank character. Yeah, it does. It's a little weird at first because this is a new app I'm trying. It's something new, so it's a little laggy, especially if I go like really, really fast. See? But don't worry, it's just, I think it might be me. It's just the app I'm using. It's not the art app, it's the thing I'm using to stream my iPad to the computer. It makes it a little choppy because I can look at my computer and see that, oh, everything's not sliding normally. Alright, let's do Daniel next. This is Jonah's cute little boyfriend. He needs to be a lot skinnier. Hold on, what's going on Instagram? I see messages on my phone. I'm pulling it up on the computer. Damn. Ow, just ow. Not gonna lie. Daniel? This boy right here? This boy right here? I'm 4K points away from the femboy. Ah, no. Bro thinks Daniel's hot. Oh boy. Alright, well, let's redraw him. Alright, first. I think I accidentally... Yep. Alright, first off, outline. He is also very pale. Yeah, I am a femboy. Oh, you are? Wow. If you get 10,000 points in my chat, you can redeem the femboy, where I transform into one. Where my model transforms into a creature. A creature feature. Featuring the creature. Or if you redeem 2,000, you can turn me into something more horrifying, honestly. Which actually got redeemed at the start of stream. I am femboy and gay. We love the gays. Just look at what I'm drawing. This is a twink right here. I'm drawing a twink. You need to be very thin because he is severely malnourished. I'm a bi-trans man. Oops, caps. Yo. Whoa, I wonder what I am. It's not like you can find out if you type in exclamation point pronouns and figure out something about the little creature. Well, I'm not the creature right now, but the thing that's drawing on the screen. What the fuck I am? Woo! I hit my soda can. Okay, anyway. String. That's a straight line. Blueberry is a queer trans streamer and uses he/they pronouns. We gonna rock on to Electric Avenue. We love the Gweers? What are Gweers? I love a Gweers. I love a Gweers. Jonah, you're very skinny now. Like you're not Jonah, Daniel. Alright, thin leg. Don't make them too thick. I think that's good. They got a little thicker at the bottom. That's okay. He just wears very wide pants. I love me a wide-legged pair of pants. It's what I mainly wear. Just ask Kieran. You can't right now because he's working and doesn't have audio on the stream. And he might have walked away by now. Because he's probably enjoying his break and is just coming in to be like the blueberry grind. Daniel does not wear gloves. Okay, let's add your fingies and your hand. Ooh, that was a good crack on those. Wouldn't be a chaotic stream without me cracking my fingers. Okay, and then... Nope. Wrong layer. This one. Okay. We can merge these. Alrighty, let's draw on his hair. He's got longer hair than Jonah. His hair is slightly longer. And really messy. I actually like that shape I just made. The other side looks a little wonky. Hold on. Maybe, nope. I'm just gonna redo it. The first line, dreadlocks, the first line for hair. And then like right here, I'll throw in the symmetry. Alright, there we go. There we go. I think I like it this shape. Now we gotta give you your bangs. Your bangs, boy, your bangs. Oops. I got rid of the layer by accident. Alright. And then your eye is mostly covered. Well, your bangs cover your eye patch a good chunk right here, so I'll do them a bit lower. Yeah, kind of like that, I guess. And then we get to erase a little bit, like the lines right here. What drawing app are you using? I use something just called Sketchbook in the App Store. It looks like this little red pencil here at the bottom. This is, it. That's what I use. Been using it since middle school, and I'm so comfortable with it. Erase a little bit of hoodie lines right here. You use that? Yeah, I love this app. It looks weird when I move around. Not a lot, though. Yeah, I have been using this thing for legit years now. It is the first ever, like, art app I got, because I mentioned this earlier, but I don't think you were here yet. I had an iPad back in middle school. It was my school's iPad. And something we couldn't do was download apps that were 10 plus, even if we were in the high school. Which, you know, a high schooler is between the ages of 14 to 18 usually. If an app was labeled as 10 plus, we still could not download it. It was just restricted on our school's app store. Which was really, really... Audio just clipped out. Whoopsie. That is a big eye patch. Yet again, I draw very big eyes. But, so our school, restricted it. I couldn't get Ibis because of that reason. So I was trying to find... Bro, that's stupid. It is! It was so annoying. But I, like, spent a while looking for art apps that I liked. And I tried out a couple. And then finally I found this one. And I was like, oh, I kind of like this one. This one's, like, the most comfortable one yet. So then I adapted to using this one. And I tried using Ibis after I graduated, and I just didn't like it as much, honestly. Like, I tried, but I don't care for it that much. I do have it on here, because my friends like to use it, and sometimes I'll let my friends draw on my iPad if they're over. I was drawing on Ibis on Kieran's tablet at his place, because one time I came over and had an urge to draw, but my iPad was, like, dead, and I forgot to bring a charger with me to his house. What do you use? Apple, Android, etc.? I have an Apple iPad right here. It is the iPad Gen 10, I believe. I like it, and it's weird. For, like, tablets and iPads, like, that kind of stuff, I prefer Apple for, like, an iPad. But when it comes to phones, I'm an Android user for phones. Alrighty. Eyebrow. Merge this, merge that. Turn that off. No, wait, don't turn that off. Turn this off. And then draw your eyebrow. Go. That's too big. Apple Pen. Oh, Apple Pen. No, I have a Logitech crayon. Because Apple Pens are expensive. I got my iPad during... sorry, I'm like blanking. I got my iPad during Black Friday at like Target last year. And it was a deal that you got like, I think 30% off if you also, off of the Logitech crayon if you bought it with the iPad. So I did. So it didn't cost me that much. And also, in my school, our school didn't give us Apple Pencils, the teachers did. And the students got Logitech, so I was already comfortable with using a Logitech. Because I was used to it from school. Give you that. He's turning out kind of cute. Wait, I'm gonna give you your rips and your, oh my god. Bro, your entire arm. That's good, very good deal. It was a very nice deal. I feel like I made his arms too thick. I feel like I should fix that. Hold on. I feel like I made the arms like way, way, way too thick. He's got such a skinny torso, but I gave him thick arms. I'll just fix your pants right there, buddy. It's okay. Don't worry, Daniel. Bro really likes my character, Daniel. The thing is, he's not even a main character. He's a side character. But that doesn't mean anything in my world. My side characters just get also really traumatic and sad stories. Okay, I think that looks more proportionate to him. Let me get rid of this hand so I can remove this one. And then just tilt it slightly. Yeah, like that. And then copy, paste, boom, oop, boom, boom. There. There we go. There's his hands. I think he looks a bit more proportionate now. I think I don't know. Bro went from human to one of the floppy blow. No, he would have been one of those. Those guys still have arms. They don't have legs. Alright, Daniel. Let me put the rips in your jeans, because you deserve them, buddy. I won't give you as many big ones as your boyfriend. You'll have a lot of smaller ones. Before you fix the arm. Yeah, I know what you meant, that I took his arms. But balloon men have arms. They don't have legs is the thing. I'll have like a bigger one right there, yeah. Yeah, just a couple small rips. Anyway, here we go. Flashbang. Pfft. There we go. Also, if you notice, I draw on a slightly light gray canvas because the white canvas hurts my eyes. I have very sensitive peepers. Where's that? And then bing, bam, boom. Oops. Bing, bam, boom. Okay, now we can merge these. Here's your hair. There's your hoodie. Or do they? Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I have very, very sensitive eyes. I also have an astigmatism, which is very fun. So I always just draw on a lighter gray background for my eyes to make it less straining on them, too. Because staring at the white canvas for too long can be really straining on your eyes. Okay, we add this color in your face. A toned canvas is better for color anyway. Yeah, that too. Especially when I'm doing the eye whites right here. I mean, I know I color the skin on first, but still. What if I wanted to do white? Because I do have characters with, like, white halos. There we go. Alrighty. There's that. We merge this, select this, and this. And then we add on a little bit of purple. And then a little bit of magenta too. And a slight bit of bright red. And then opacity 55. There we go. A little bit of bruising. Now we get to add on his accessory. I'm learning something in art school. I'm not in art school. I do this for fun. Okay, let's add all his ear jewelry. He's got little... Oops, I still had spray paint on. He's got what? He's got spider bites. No, wait. These are dolphin. What's bro been through? He's one of my OCs. What do you think? Hold on. Are these dolphin bites? Dolphin bites. Piercing. Yeah, dolphin bites. I had the right one. Okay. But he's one of my OCs. They go through a lot, man. You know this. Okay, pure earring. And then we get to add all these colorful bandages. Okay, let's go with yellow first. These yellow ones here. Don't become spherical. I need you to be rectangular. There we go. Boop, boop. In fact, his band-aids is the exact same color as Chaotic's heart accessories. So boop, there's that band-aid. Next is the red one, which is like right around here. You should add an Easter egg in one. What kind of Easter egg? I'm gonna fix that band-aid's placement in a second once I color it. Nope, that's too not right. That's too not right. That's not English. That's too not right. Ho ho ho. Ho ho ho. Okay, let me replace this and like do this, a little bit of that, maybe. Kind of like right there, I believe. And then I'll just do this, where I erase the little bit that's on the hair right here. Like a secret message or something. I don't know what I'd put on a band-aid. They're pretty small. They're actually... There is a secret message in one of my drawings. Like one of my full drawings. Not like one of these character ones. I'll show you guys. Actually, hold on. Give me 1 second. I'll show you guys a drawing that has a secret message in it. Give me 1 second. 1 second, please, everybody. And it wasn't even... The secret message was not made by me. It was made by Kieran, who was with me when I was drawing. Alrighty. So, here's this drawing of the Chaotic Blueberry Cinematic Universe Part 2 with all these variants of Chaotic. We got Chaos, Gotcha, the Hyper-Realistic, the Jester, the Girl, Minecraft. But there is hidden words in this drawing, if you can see them. I will give you guys a minute to guess what the words are. There's 2 words in this drawing. Maybe you can see them, maybe you can't. This drawing took me forever, by the way. I'll give you guys a minute to guess where the secret message is. And if you don't have it in the next minute, I'll just show you it anyway. You don't know? You know what? I'll just tell you guys anyway. So, if you look real closely in the blank space between the Jester, Chaos, and the Minecraft and the pixel model, there's the words Honka Honka. Honka Honka is written right here. It's kind of hard to see, but Kieran wrote that because I was at his house when I finished the drawing, and he's like, I want to write something. And I said, okay. And he's like, I'm gonna put Honka Honka. But bam! It's because Kieran's a clown. But yeah, there's your hidden message. Whoa, that was, oh. The computer did not like when I did that. Okay, we'll just reopen Art App. But yeah, he wrote Honka Honka because I was at his house when finishing the drawing, and he's my little clown friend. Like, if you're in my Discord server and I message I'm hanging out with someone or I'm adulting and being social, it mainly means I'm probably with Kieran. I'm usually at his house or he's at mine. Because we live like 20 minutes away from each other, roughly. And we hang out a lot. I just spent the night at his house the other day, and we hung out for 3 days in a row because of it. He was at my house, and then I was at his, and then I stayed the night, and then we hung out at his again the next day when I woke up. Alright. I kind of want to move... this red one's still bugging me. I gotta go. BRB soon. Alrighty. Thank you for joining us, Hiroto. I always love talking to people. That has something to learn about me. I will yap everyone's ear off. Whether they like it or not, I will never shut up. I think we'll put it right here and then erase all this. Yeah, I like that. I'm gonna redo the blue one though, because it looks kind of small compared to the rest. Finishing that line so I can color it easier. Put this here. And then we erase. Bam. There we go. I like that. His head looks so goddamn big because of how small his body is. I might make his head smaller. Of course, I do that after I did all his accessories. But here, this is how we'll do it. We'll select his head. Just his head. Just his head and all the surrounding hair. And then we take this and we unselect. Shit, I inverted it. Okay. And then we unselect. Shit. We unselect the hoodie bits, which thought the hair was too, so we have to turn that down. Unselect the hoodie bits because we want his hair, not his hoodie. And then select this. Select this. That. We select this. And I think that's good. Let me just get the rest of your neck, your head here. Okay, there we go. And then what we'll do is we'll decapitate him. And then we'll paste it underneath. And then real quick, because his head's getting sized, let me fix the hoodie in the spots right here. God damn it, I had the thing set the wrong way. Okay. Alright, let's fix this. Back! I'm back! Oops, it said it only set once. Oh, you're good, don't worry. We're resizing Daniel's head to look a little bit more proportionate because he kind of looks really strange with a huge ass head. So I decapitated him. And let me put his head back. Okay, and then we're gonna shrink it to like 95. That's usually my nice spot I do. That looks a bit better, I think. Or do I want to set it to 90? Let me see 90. You know what? I think 90 looks good. There we go. I think that looks a lot better. Some people are like, you said it twice, Ben. Don't worry. I'm not like that. I'm not like that. Don't you worry. I'm not that mean. So now I gotta shrink everything to 90. Okay. 90. And then put it back on correctly. Yeah, like right there for the earrings. And then the bruising. Bruising I'll just redo. That one's not really worth resizing over. Oh wait, shit. Nope. Right there. Alright, let's redo the bruising on your face. So we need some dark purple right here. And then we added a little bit of magenta for a little that. And then we added a little bit of bright red just for flavor, you know? A little flavor. And we'll put it like right there. Yeah, there we go. And then your eyebrows. Which, you know what? I think I'll leave the normal size. There he is! Good, somebody banned me because I said... Wow. That's mean. Here's Daniel. Let me attach his head to his body. Here he is. Still not sure about his arms, but I'll probably fix him up later, but here's Daniel. And there's his old design, too, the little ones. But here he is. I like how he turned out. I think he turned out really, really well, honestly. Wait, did I give him his... Does he have... Oh, he doesn't, but I'm giving him them anyway. I'm giving him an eye bag, because... Look at him. You think this boy's sleeping peacefully at night? You think this kid's sleeping peacefully at night? You were the guy's only viewer? That's kind of mean, bro. Alright, there we go. There's Daniel. Here he is. Daniel. Next character! Evelyn! Do I want to do more of these guys, or do I want to show you guys other characters? Let's just continue down the list, since we're here. Alright, Evelyn's next. Why is there just a spot of yellow here? Get that out of here. Get that out of here. Alright, Evelyn. Evelyn is next. She is cousins of Ben and Emily. So let's do her. Ear, ear, ear. Ear, 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 ear. I think I'm gonna make her a little more plus size, I believe. Yeah, I'm gonna make her a little more plus size. Alright, hoodie. I like her hoodie design I gave her. Isn't that Freddy Fazbear? Or? Okay, there we go. And then we draw string, thingy. The thing I chew on. Alrighty, there's her hoodie, and then she has her shorts. You chew on them? Yeah, it's a stress thing. I need one of those, like, chew necklaces, honestly. Kieran has one. I need to ask where he got it, because I kind of want one. Draw hands. I have 5. No. Same, I chewed them too. No audio. It's back. Oh, I have like 5. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I want one. I want one. I feel like I would benefit heavily, and maybe my nails would too. Because I am a notorious nail biter. My nails are never existent, and one time when I was in middle school, I completely stopped. I ran out of nail to chew on, so I started chewing on my skin. And I had raw skin on my thumb for a while, and not much of a thumbprint. And I chewed on them so much, it's a little piece of rubber now. Wow. Guys, just the process with my art, I swear. Like, this shit don't look good until you get to the very, very end, and then it looks okay. Those are leaning too much. I'm kinda hungry. All I've eaten today is some pierogies. Yeah, I like that one. That's cute. Okay, and then she has kind of like that. Yeah, that's cute. Then her hair is a little bit long. I'll do it like that. Connect that. Merge. And then we need to erase a little bit. We need to erase these hoodie. Oops. I chew it on my wrist sometimes. Ooh, that's gotta hurt though. I bite my knuckles. Well, not my knuckle, like not my fist knuckles, my finger knuckles. It's weird. They're both called your knuckles, but I chew on my fingy knuckles. I bite them from time to time. When I'm alone, lol. So I feel like sometimes you just need to bite your wrist if you have like a big scratch. You just can't, like when you're itching, but your scratching doesn't work, so you just gotta go nom, 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 nom. Gotta go nom 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 on your body. You gotta go nom 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 nom. Delicious. I'm gonna erase these lines because I just realized hoodie characters. I need to stop doing this. I'm doing right now, so true. I'm not wrong. You gotta go. You gotta go like you're Mr. Krabs. Mr. Krabs, I wanna go to bed. Mr. Krabs, start digging your money. There we go. Get some skin on your flesh, flesh on your bones. Get some melanin. And then let me give you your shoesies. Your shoesies. Alrighty, let's study your face, your eyes. Don't be shy. Take control of me. We got to add your peepers. There we go. And then I actually want to move them a slightly farther apart, so I'm going to do this and go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then just copy, paste, flip, bam. Do you ever not just have paper and then you start drawing on your skin? I do it all the time. Bro, I got a hold of whiteboard markers one day and took it to school. It was like 7th grade, 8th grade, 7th grade. It was 7th grade. And I started drawing all over myself and let other kids like draw some stuff on me. I was like 12 and we were having fun. And then I went to the cafeteria and took off the hoodie I was wearing because I was going to save everything because I had gym class at the end of the day. So I could show off all the drawings on me at gym class. But I took off my hoodie during lunch and one of the monitors saw my body covered in marker. And they're like, go wash that off. Acting like, and I was like, there's nothing bad. Apparently, some teachers see it as a form of self-harm. Which I didn't know that it was. I just liked doodling. I just liked having little doodles on me. And then I came back with my hoodie back on and they're like, did it not come off? And I'm like, no, it did. I'm just now cold. Because I was covered in water. Because I had to go to the bathroom and scrub off everything. Someone did draw on my ankle and I did forget to wash that off, which was really funny. Because it said something stupid. It said like pee-pee. I told my mom about it, that I did that, and she's like, why would you do that? I'm like, I was bored. It's like, why wouldn't I? I was bored. I wanted to draw. and real quick, I'm copying her eyes and nose and face because she has a twin brother and I'm just giving them the same face. But I will change his, like, facial expression slightly. But yeah, twin brother, that's Nathan. Okay, back to this. Bro, I was so sad when they made me wash off all the lovely drawings I had on my body. Like, how rude, honestly. My teachers knew I was a weird kid from day one, I swear. My gym teacher knew, especially my 7th grade year. I would show up to gym class in my hoodie. No, I showed up to school at the beginning of the year in August in a hoodie. Because I felt cold all the time. Just turns out I was too heavily insecure about my own body that I ruined how it regulated temperature. So don't do that to yourself, guys. Make sure you wear the appropriate clothes for which weather, because now I can't tell if my body is dying of heat stroke or if I'm freezing. It's a lovely feeling. It continued on in high school where I scared everyone at band camp because I showed up to band camp in July on the football field in a hoodie every day because I was freezing. And everyone's like, I'm having a heat stroke just looking at you. And the thing was, I wouldn't sweat in the hoodie unless I stopped moving. When I was in 3rd grade, I drew on my legs, arms, even my neck. No teachers cared. Then I got home and my mom was like, what is that? I used Sharpie, so she made me take a shower. Bro, I used something that was easy to come off. But no, I wasn't allowed. My school was weird. My school district was weird in general. Like, oh my goodness. I know most schools have this in their dress code, but no hats. For whatever reason. I don't know what it was, but they hated... I don't know why schools just hated hats on people. Like, I get hoodie my brain. Same with the shower. Hoodie my brain. But I don't know what it was with schools and hats. Like, what? I get, like, having your hood up. That's a bit annoying because you can be not paying attention. I wore beanies in my high school year because one year I had a really bad haircut and I didn't like how it looked without the hat on. It looked really bad. And here's the funny thing is, my teachers did not care. I'd walk into class wearing my beanie and they did not care. However, when I walked into the hallway to walk to my next class and the principal or vice principal saw me, I was yelled at to take off my hat. And then I just put it on by my next class. So I just started wearing my beanie during class. And when I was in the hall, I would take it off real quick. So I could get to my next class real fast and then just immediately put it back on. But I don't get what the deal was with me not being allowed to wear a beanie. And I remember we said that to one of my teachers. And she's like, I don't know what the reason is half the time. They're just like, kids could be hiding stuff in it. Let me tell you something about my beanie I had. I had really long hair as a kid. Like, really, really long. Down to the middle of my back. I cut it all one year because I was sick of it. And now I have really short hair because I love my short hair. But the beanie I had was bought back when I wore my hair in a ponytail all the time. So it had a hole in the top of it. Specifically for your ponytail to go through. I was hiding nothing in that beanie. And plus... I have a really big head. That thing stuck to my head. I have to draw to focus, so I get to draw all the time because I physically can't focus. That is understandable. I used to draw on my schoolwork, like, all the time, and some of my teachers really, really liked the drawings I would put on my homework and shit. My one teacher, her birthday was coming up, so I drew her, printed it out, and put it in a frame. And she really liked it. One time on the homework, I drew a little drawing saying, have a nice weekend on my homework, and she wrote next to it, so cute. She loved my shit. Alright, that's Evelyn. Here she is. I really like how she tamed that. She tamed it really cute. Alright, let's do her brother. I'm gonna make him a little bit more skinnier. I'm gonna give him more of the basic shape. Alright. Nathaniel, your turn. My English teacher has a whole wall filled with my FNAF drawings. That's nice. That's cute. I like that. I've told this story before, but in 9th grade, my freshman year of high school, I had a science project where we were doing genetics, and you had to flip a coin for like the genetics for what you'd have to do, and it was you had to draw a monster, and there was going to be a contest on who could draw the best monster. And everyone did like animalistics. I gotta go dinner, bye. Oh, goodbye. Enjoy your dinner. I'm starving. I don't know what I'm eating tonight, boys. We'll find it. I might make me some noodles. But I'll just keep telling this. I know I've told the story a million times, but there might be someone new here who's never heard the story. But anyway, everyone drew animalistic monsters, basically. And also on paper. And I was the one art kid in the class who drew it on their iPad and also made it more humanoid monster, kind of like an alien, kind of. And I ended up getting first place, and I won a donut because of it. My class accused me of cheating because they were jealous. They legit went, "You drew it on your iPad, that's not fair." And then the teacher had to go, "I didn't say you had to draw it on paper." Thank goodness he said not to do it on paper. I sucked at drawing on paper. I still do. I have a lot of friends who are way better at traditional art than digital. And I am better at digital than traditional. And not just because of the symmetry tool, I draw without it. I know this stream you've only seen me draw with the symmetry tool, but I draw more with it than just with it. I just make a lot of mistakes, and plus this thing studies my lines and all that, and plus I like having colored lines. And also layers and shit, you know? I remember one time back when I was in fucking middle school, I was sitting with my niece, because we shared a room back in middle school when she lived here, and I was drawing on paper, and my dumbass went to zoom in on the paper. I tried to zoom in on the paper, and we both just sat there in silence, and then we started laughing, because it looked really stupid. Your boy tried to zoom in on the paper. Those are kind of small hands, but whatever. Alright, body done. Hair time. I want to go for more of your original shape with more messy looking hair. So let's try. Kind of like this, but I always gotta have my little swoop there. You know what? I like this. I like it. Picasso, you know? Type shit. Move that there so it's easier to add to this. Boop, 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 boop. And then we merge, and then baby. Ring a ding 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 ding. It's all about the ringtone that I sing. Oh, but the thing with the drawing I made in the art class, I ended up printing it out and framing it, and I gave it to the teacher. And in my senior year, it was still in his classroom. Is it still there to this day? I don't know. What am I doing? I already gave you eyes. Here they are. But it was in his classroom before I graduated. Is it still there to this day? I don't know. And I may never know. But I like to think it's still there. He also jumped in front of my mom's car to give me my prize of a donut. That was very funny. It was a nice wake up to the morning. Oh, I meant to give his pants oops, I didn't mean to merge it that early. I meant to give his thingies the pants the thingies. Hold on. Let me just do what I'm good at. Just a little racing. You know, just do that and then do this, and then we do a little of this. That looks weird. Sounded like Bugs Bunny for a second. What's up, that? Let me get rid of, like, from halfway. Let me turn off the shoes, because I'll just redo the shoes. So, like, right here, into there. And then we just do a little bit of this. Boop. And then I'm just going to move the shoes down a little bit. Make him a bit taller. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Perfect. Fixed it. Bam. Oh, shit. Now we merge. Now I put... Yay! I want to go in the fence. Oh, welcome back, boy. We're still doing Nathan. We're almost done with Nathan here. He's still looking a little cute. Give him his eyebrows. Almost done with Nathan. Skin. Give him skin. Give him skin. Skin. Boop, boop. And then it's time to color your face in. Oh, da 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 da. There we go. Oh, he turned out really cute. He doesn't have any extra accessories on him like his sister. He's just a bit more chill. There he is. When one comes back, another comes back. Let there be skin, lol. I'm new here. First chat. Yeah, definitely first chat, Benjamin. Definitely. You totally is your first chat with a VIP badge on you. That's the wrong character. I meant to click you. Okay, so this is Nathan and... The fuck was the girl's name? Evelyn. Forgot for a second. That's not a VIP badge. It's yeah, sure. It's Evelyn and Nathan's little sister. It's Kumis. Yeah, Kumis. Ho 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 and all that shit, you know? Alright, we got her next. Hers is simple. It's a child. This will take me like 10 minutes. Maybe not all that time, but we'll see. So we give ear, line, neck, we need Evil Ben. Why Evil Ben? Oh wait, I already drew Evil Ben. I finished Evil Ben. Draw it like that much. I don't feel like. Oh, is it all the same? No, it's not. Make this a little more like that. Yeah, there we go. I saw your profile, clicked on the badge, and guess what it said? VIP, lol. Evil Ben Again fan. Evil Ben Again fan says stream boo and gets blacklisted all the time. Don't type stream boo, you will get blacklisted by accident, and then I have to unban you. Well, not unban you, I need to time out you, because you get timed out. Because you said a blacklisted word too many times. So don't even test it, because I've had to untime out Ben a good chunk full of times. Because all those bots that want to be like, oh, get viewers here at streamboo.com, remove the space. I added Nightbot to delete ones with streamboo. But you can say streamboob, it will let you. Explanation point pronouns. There's also about and socials. You can use them too. There's no intro. It's about. Explanation point about tells you about me, and then explanation point socials will take you to my link tree, which has all my social medias, including my YouTube channels being plural. Chill. Nah, let the boy be mad. It's fine. But yeah, there's all my social medias. I'm pretty cool. Follow me there too. I don't post much on my other socials besides YouTube, which the VOD channel I've been updating, getting caught up on. And then, Instagram I upload from time to time, and that's when you see my full art that I do, like the full drawings, not just these little guys. It's when I draw these little guys, like actually posed and shit, not just staring blankly into, not just standing there in a default pose like an emoji. That's where you see the full art. Like my Halloween drawing I did that I was really proud of. That I was really happy with too. Boo-ba-da-boo. Boo-ba-da-boo. Boo-ba-da-doo. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Alright, now I need to add your legs. Your legs and shit. I'm gonna do this. Leg. That's a weird leg. Arm. I get it. No, what emoji? What happened to my music? Oh shit! My music ended again, and it started playing the Ultimate FNAF fan game Iceberg by Taylorland264. Great channel. I love their videos, but geez, my music ran again. Go watch that video. It's good. It's in my sleep playlist. Because I have a playlist of stuff to help me sleep, and weirdly enough, it is horror-related stuff. I fall asleep to, analog horror SpongeBob from time to time. Don't ask why. I can't even explain it myself. It just helps me go me, 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 me. That and Reddit videos. I'm gonna give her those bangs. And then some big old pigtails. I think that's good. Those are really big. Hold on. When I meant big, I didn't mean that wide. There we go. That's better. Like, I wanted long ones. Like that. There we go. And then we do this and erase these lines. Voila. And then we color in the shirt. You should play Minecraft next. We were playing Minecraft at the start of stream. Do you mean like Minecraft music? Because I can put that on. Where'd my shoe go? I lost a shoe. Oh, there it is. It went under my chair. You should play You want Minecraft music? Okay, hold on. Here, I'll put on Minecraft music. Here you go. Some blocks and shit, cause I'm in fucking Minecraft. Here you guys go. There's some Minecraft music. I still have this open. There we go. Doom, 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 doom. Doom. Doom, doom. Alright, let me color in. I'm giving you no shoes just because I don't feel like coloring them in. Pig step next, please. It's the best. Okay, I'll cue it. Because I just have on a 3-hour long video of Minecraft music. But yeah, here. I'll put on... Here, I'll put on Pig Step. Give me 1 second. Pig Step. There we go. The good shit. And then after Pig Step, I'm gonna put on the Minecraft Dungeons OST, because I love that OST. It's so good. Especially the Evokers song. Do Mice on Venus after this? Is it copyright? I do think Pig Step's like one of the best discs in the game. I haven't listened to any of the new ones though. There's like a lot of new discs. And I haven't listened to like any of them. Those eyes look sad. Bro has no feet, Lamau wears shoes. Those are feet! That's how I draw feet, they're just nubs. I can't draw toes. And I'm deciding this child gets no shoes. A lot of my characters don't wear shoes. I'm redrawing these eyes. Stop staring at me with them big old eyes. whistle noise by accident. Can you blow my whistle, baby? Hell yeah, bro. Lava chicken from Minecraft movies. La 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 lava chicken. Steve's lava chicken, yes. So, custom Minecraft music disc just started playing. You know what? We're gonna jam to this. This is good. Yay! 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 You have a question? What is your question, Benjamin? Yes, Ben again, Benjamin. This is fire, though. This is a nice disc. Are there any discs in the end, like end themed? There might. I don't think there is. If there isn't, they need to add this shit. What is Mousebuster Stream? Listen, buddy, you gotta wait till after we finish your Strange Man anthology that you had me play. Which, I don't know when we're playing Hanged Man. We'll probably play that sometime soon. Just not this week soon, you know? I need to be prepared to be depressed. He never said he would, though. Benjamin's just kidding, buddy. Don't worry. It's the jokes he plays. I just let him. Alright, that was that disc. That was... Oh, never mind. It's still going. This is a nice custom disc. I like it. This would be a cool one to find in the End City. I'm not kidding. Bro gonna make me play another game. Alright, let's put on... Okay, let me put on the thing I want to do. Minecraft Dungeons OST. I'm super serious right now, trust me. Bro got Raid and Booberry. Bro, Minecraft Dungeons OST is so good. Just wait till we get to the Evoker. Alright, here's Lily. Just a simple little kid. You guys are so silly. Do you like JJK? I have watched the first season and the movie, but I haven't watched season 2. Who the heck is the Evoker theme? I want to have that next. There's so many OSTs in here. Ooh, Enderman's also a good one. Hold on. JJK0? Yeah, I did watch JJK0. I saw it in theaters. Minecraft Dungeons, Enderman theme. I'm gonna put... The music's gonna stop for a second. Nope, no it's not. Okay, perfect. So I'm gonna queue up this. And then I want the Evoker theme, because I love that one. Evoker theme. That's Q. And then I want the... Which one is it? It's from the End DLC. End DLC music. What is it called? It's from the Echoing Void. What is it called? The Stronghold. Where is it? It's the really good. I'm not looking at chat, by the way, if anyone's talking. Sorry. Broken Heart of Ender. That's what I want.
I want that one.
Go over there. Okay. Q. Oops. Can I get this back on my screen? There we go. Alright, let me put on... Making a Q did nothing. So you know what? I'm just gonna put on Broken Heart of Ender first. Broken, not broken. Broken Heart of Ender. This one's really good. This is like the final boss music in that DLC. Do you like Gojo or Sukuna better? Ooh. Honestly, I really like Sukuna. Don't cut my music. Okay, good. This song goes hard. And then I want the Enderman theme too. Enderman theme. If I remember correctly, it was pretty good. There we go. Alright. Hope you guys are enjoying the music. I think it's pretty snazzy. I'll turn it up a little. Turn it up a little bit. I love this theme! It just sounds so nice. Alright, next we're doing a character named Rio. Gojo chapter 236. Bro got word cutting slash right in half. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. The separated one also benefits. A fresh pie? Slave me a slice. That's good. That's good. It's enough slices! I was drawing my Minecraft characters right now because I have a couple. I have Chaotic. Not Chaotic. I have Chaos, who I was at the start of stream, and then I have a new one named Havoc, who you guys will see very, very soon. Very soon. World not word. Yeah, I can't. My bad. Oh, good. May I? Oh, here's the evoker theme. This one's my favorite. BRB, you gotta go get more OJ. Go ahead, boy. Go get you some orange juice. While I draw Whammon. Finally drawing one who can have a body. Like a developed one. You're like 18. That sounds weird to say out loud. I apologize. Oh, it might be a bit too big. that kind of shape, and then we'll fill in with the shoulders and shit. About right here. And then we pick this again, and then we added the sleeves. I think I want them a bit higher up. About right here. Kind of like this, but not that far outward. Again, one of the best themes in that game, I swear. Next up is Enderman. Oh yeah, Enderman slaps. Minecraft Dungeons OST went so hard. I should play it on stream one day. Cause I genuinely like that game more than Legends. Minecraft Legends bored me. I got annoyed. Minecraft Dungeons though, oh, I made that like way too late. But Minecraft Dungeons, I had a genuine fun time with that game when it first came out, and I have all the DLCs too. I should maybe play it on stream. Same though. Yeah. I love Minecraft Dungeons. Deserve more love. Endermen were so confusing in that game because I didn't even have to. You can shoot the Endermen in dungeons, but you can't shoot them normally in the main game. That was my favorite thing when I first played the game, was just pointing out all the inconsistencies. Like, why can't I shoot the Enderman, and why is the skeleton not burning right in front of me? We're in the middle of a desert in the middle of the day. Can I please draw your legs? Yeah, we'll go with that. Alright, this one's almost up, so... Okay, that one's over. I'll put it on Mario music. Cause you know me, guys, I love me some Mario. Ha ha! Ha ha! What the hell did I just do? Ben, how do you get badges? I give the badges. I gave Ben the VIP because he's always here. Q has a couple badges. He has mod and he has founder because he was one of my first subs on here. Which that one still you can get. I think you have to be one of the first 10 subs to get the founder's badge. I don't remember. Ha ha. I want to show my friend Sponge Havoc real quick. Do I have to be on the app to have badges? Or like, what do you mean? Ha ha. Ha ha. Yes or no? Like, for what? Do you have to be on the app for what? To have badges? Because you can be on mobile. You don't have to be on the app. You can be on the website, if that's what you mean. You're on through what? If you put a link, it gets rid of it. If it's not Twitch or YouTube links. Chess? Bro, what? Damn, this remix kind of go hard. I need to get back to playing Mario. We still gotta finish Mario Bros. 2. Rayo has pretty long hair. At least Mario music isn't as always annoying. Unlike that time I played Coconut Mall for like 20 minutes, I was going insane. You just got Coconut Mall. Send this to someone to Coconut Mall them. I just realized I merged the shoes! I did that earlier. Erase! I'll fix the lines in a minute. Why do I do this to myself? There we go, that's fixed. Yeah, that's fixed. Okay, we can merge this now, fill in that. EA Sports. Alright, she has a flannel, but I'm gonna change it to a hoodie because I can't be bothered to add all that shit on it. Did you ever get to play the OG Mario on 3DS? I did. I don't have OG Mario on my 3DS, but I have it on my Switch, and I actually do have an actual NES with the original Mario. I do own an actual NES down here with me. I have an NES, an SNES, an N64, a GameCube, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Advance SP, DS Lite, DS XL, 2 3DSs, and a Switch 2, because I'm selling my Switch 1 to my friend. Yeah, I have all that. I have a lot of stuff. You can see I'm a pretty big gamer. I also have an original Xbox and a Xbox 360 and an Xbox One. Ow! That was loud. Is that thunder? Is it supposed to storm? I wanted one of them so bad. Is it supposed to storm today? I just realized I've been live for almost 4 fucking hours. We ball. Oh yeah, I also have a Wii U. I forgot to mention that one. That one I've had for years. Everything else I bought recently, well, except the DSi. That one was my childhood's console. And then I got the Xbox One for Christmas years ago. And then the Wii U I got when I was 7. I got it the year it came out. And then I recently started collecting almost every single Nintendo console. And then I have to get my hands on an original Wii for me to mod. So me and my friends can play Nightmare Mario Wii so I can torture them. Because who doesn't love torturing their friends? Oh, that's not thunder, that's the fucking heater. I thought it was thundering and I'm just like, I keep hearing like low vibrations. It's the heater down here. The heater's talking to me. I sit right across from it. I sit diagonal to it. The heater's like right in front of me. I love the heater. Lemo? Laughing ass my off? Stop staring at me with them big old eyes. These are contacts that she wears. Her eyes are actually brown. Typo. I figured. Crack my back. Oh. I think once we finish, so tired. I think once we finish River, I'm gonna call it for today because I didn't expect to be live this long. I thought stream was gonna end up being cut short because I couldn't get Minecraft was being so choppy. And then I figured out, oh my god, I can hook up my iPad. I can finally do an art stream like I've been wanting to do since the start of streaming career. I've been wanting to do an art stream since June. I never bothered to look it up. Instead, I'm like, maybe I think my capture card's the only way. And then it just crashed every time. And I'm like, I'll never get to do an art stream. Woe is me. And then I finally just fucking look it up. Yeah, we're gonna call it after we're done with River here, which... Well, okay, we'll be done drawing after River. I'll yap for a bit more. We'll go raid, all the fun stuff, you know? She's looking nice. Alright, time for all of her... She has a nose ring, 2 earrings on each ear, and she has snake bites. Okay. Snake bites. And then I'm gonna do here and here. And then... Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Have you ever snowboarded or skied? I have not. I'm very clumsy. I'd probably break something. I'd love to snowboard. It looks like I've only gone sledding, like in my own neighborhood. It looks like a shit ton of fun, but my dumbass would end up injuring myself. That's smaller. Because I'm very clumsy. I'm a very clumsy individual with shit bones. I like that. You snowboard? That's cool, man. I wish I could. I'd love to ice skate one day, but I can't even roller skate. I've been wanting to relearn how to roller skate because I've only roller skated once in my life, and it was at some kid's birthday party back when I was 8, and I absolutely sucked at it. Like, it was not going well. I need to add some pink, like the pink that's there. I want some pink. Where do put pink? You know what? I know where to put pink. You know what we do? We do my favorite method. Sleeves are pink, rest of hoodie's purple. And I'm also very clumsy. Alright. Here's River. I think she turned out good. I'm gonna... Dun, 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 dun. This is Rio. Here she is. I think she turned out nice. So we did a couple of characters. We did... I'm gonna wait to see what it... Wait, what does it look like? Okay, we did Rio. We did Lily. Nathan. Evelyn. Daniel. Jonah. Emily. And Ben. Those are all the characters we did. When I used to ski, we had super high jump, like 10 feet tall, and I fell off it, and both my skis fell off. Ow! That's got a hoit, man. Yay, Daniel. Bro really likes Daniel. But that was that. That was fun drawing today. I actually really enjoyed that today. Like, that was a lot of fun. I had... Cool, not really. What do you mean, not really? Yes. Okay. To the hurt part. Oh, yeah. That probably wouldn't be fun. That was real fun doing stream, though. I enjoyed that. Oh, my iPad's, like, low now. I didn't realize. It's on 34. I'm gonna have to charge this when we get upstairs. That was fun today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed me drawing and trying to play Minecraft. Hope you also like this little model of myself. He's kind of cute. A little bit. Not as cute as Chaotic, but it's something. So I enjoyed watching you. Thank you. Now let's go see who we're gonna go raid. Who's all live? Who is live? Ben's playing Mario. Tingle Lord's still alive. Theft is still alive, but... there's a lot of people I'm following actually live today. Bye, buddy. You know what? We're gonna go raid Ben. Go raid Ben. This guy, Ben. He's playing Mario. He's playing Mario Galaxy. We'll go raid him. I'll send you lot to him. You lot. You'll go there. My throat hurts. My throat is killing me. My throat. It hurt. It hurt really bad. But you guys know the deal when it comes to raids. We be kind, we be nice, we be loving. You guys know the deal by now. But anyway, I'll see you guys soon. I think I'll do a stream tomorrow to make up for not being here. But if I don't end up streaming tomorrow, there will be no stream. If I do end up streaming, you'll see the notification, or if you're in my server, I'll say something. But thank you guys for joining me for today, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Be good, people. Be good. Be nice. You better be nice.